Alrighty, stream number 4. What the hell are we doing? I hope you guys remember, because I sure as shit don't. SciAms are in development. We're building Scilabs. We have an Avenger, which is cool. Stream number 4. Oh, need to mute myself on the other screen. There we go. We have an Avenger, which is cool. I don't think it has a name yet. It does not. It does have some Illyrium to fly with, which is good. Alright, we're doing alright from the looks of this. Skyranger 2 is out. Where's it going? Okay. Hi. Alright, welcome guys. J-Stank, Malkuth, who else do we have right here? Let me see. If I click on the other screen, it might sound a bit weird to you guys. Duckerino's in here. J-Stank and Dr. Olera. Very nice. Welcome to the 4th iteration of trying to stream XCOM. We found alien base number 1, probably on the last... oh, we got the... oh yeah, we got the refueling mission, didn't we? That means that these boys will be coming home with some goodies. How's it looking in base Africa? Got a full squad. Not fully armored though. 2 super loose, what the hell? Let's fix that. There you go. That should fix that problem real quick. Okay, this is looking good enough to try a mission with. It's just a cleanup for the desert here. Alien retaliation that we shut down, and these guys have come home with some goodies. They brought home the bacon. Which means we should have some stuff to sell. Ooh yeah, the commander, medic. We've got some goodies in this playthrough. Actually, let's keep a few. I should check manufacture as well. We got one Avenger, which is cool, but we need a bunch. We need lots and lots of those things. Actually, we don't need these anymore. Let's set up. Look at all the crud we have lying around. It's brilliant. I'm eating lots of throat candy today because it's a bit messed up. I occasionally might start coughing really loudly, but I hope to try and avoid that by eating all this shit. You're only a sergeant. You thought you were a captain? Actually, Malkuth, you're a colonel. So you missed even more. I think you're looking at the wrong base. We have a Malkuth probably in base Europe here, which has been kicking ass and is in sickbay for a bit. And we probably have a Malkuth on this one as well. Yes, we do. And here you're only a sergeant. And you've got a similar amount of kills. You're going to be out for 42 days, so that's going to be a bit... Yeah, there you go. Let's actually have a quick look, because we have some people in the chat already that might have a soldier in here or not. I'm not sure if J-Stank has one at the moment. If not, we'll give you one immediately and put you at the front. Or no, let's actually put you somewhere in the middle. Doesn't look like you have one. You can have this one. Skyranger number 2. Yeah, I don't think the viewers should be constantly at the front, really. You should have some chance at survival, and actually the people that are not watching should be at the front. Wow, I'm actually short on some people here. Sol, for instance, has been a long survivor, but last 2 times he wasn't here. So he can take the front a bit. Olera's watching right now. Your guy should be slightly further back. Hi, Mr. Charlie. Welcome, sir. I'm just starting off and organizing and trying to get my brain to kickstart, which is not easy today. I spent most of the weekend hanging out with friends in Germany. I just come off a 4-hour drive, so my brain is absolutely not braining at this point in time. What are we building? Medkits. With 100 engineers, it goes pretty fast. And here we're building power suits, which we probably need to build on both bases after we start churning out more Avengers. We've chosen, apparently, I've chosen, to put our Avenger in base USA, so this is the one that's just for very large, destroying very larges. I suspect Africa will once again yield the second Avenger with people in it, because I think it's a good place on the entire world map to be. Also we have, of course, this little Illyrium farm right here, which is pretty cool. Let's see, I have unnamed people here. We have unnamed people here, and Comrade just signed in, so that's good timing, my friend. You are badly needed. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put the live viewers currently like somewhere in the middle, so you won't be at the brunt. Yeah, beer. I think I'll switch to that in a bit. Time to keep my throat wet. It's probably a good idea. Alright, we're good to go, right? We already have Sky Ranger going, so let's kick this off. Who do we have? 2 Super Elus at the start. Lazurinans here, Meridian, Captain K, Elduckrina. Fittingly a woman too. Decent stats. Our Comrade is in there. Skeeto, Kalaja, Lonstorm. We have a Scruffy. We have a Horst. Oh yeah, we have an awesome Horst soldier. With brilliant strength. Horst is very unlucky in my current Let's Play with all of his soldiers. All of them are pretty crap or die quickly. This one is worth preserving. It definitely is. And there is Mr. Horst. Coming in with the kapow. Alright. And you're facing us, so you should die quickly. We have 2 Super Elus here. We are trying to fix that problem, but of course not actively. If they both survive, that's fine. However, only one of them will get a power suit, and it will only happen when the other dies. And maybe I should change the rules to like having power suits only on viewers. Let's see how fast people come up then. Hi, Mr. Kessler. Yep, the War Rabbit is back in business. After spending the weekend in Germany, I should say Kampfkaninchen, probably. That's not great. You can't step out of the way anymore. You can still shoot, right? Yeah. That was pretty good. What legal case is still pending with Horst? What have I missed? Am I being sued for something here? I'm not liable. I made you guys all sign contracts and you know, you have no rights anymore after you joined XCOM. Who would want to spend the weekend in Germany? I actually had a ball. But that's because, you know, I've got cool friends there. My friends somehow try to live as far away from me as they possibly can. One even went to China at some point. But it's never stopped me from visiting them. So they gave up trying, and now they live in Germany. Which is, one lived 2-hour drive away, and then we both driven to the other one. Which is another 2 hours. And we had a ball, we had like schnitzel with green sauce and beer and... just pretty much drank the night away and having some fun talking about nothing. And Frankfurt is actually a beautiful city. I was never there before. Don't like the look of most German cities. It's too industrial. Oh, looks like 50s or something. Captain Kate died, damn it. But Frankfurt is actually pretty modern. Let's feed some kills to the people that are actually watching here. Like Comrade here. Your named shot. To the face. That's not even close. Just unload everything. Hi, Super Elu. You got 2 soldiers at the front of the Sky Ranger. And I've taken the armor away, so we'll correct the universe and make it only 1. I hope you agree. Still not the edge of the map. Alright. Some aggressive scouting here by Scruffy. Doesn't yield any results. You have Mr. Darth Peanut. Yeah, thank you, Horst. Hello as well to you. Alright, this'll do for now. It sounds pretty clear from the outside. Oh wow. It's always such a shitty angle to hit an alien with. Nice, but you pull it off. Let's give you some reinforcements here. You can step in later. By the way, in my Let's Play, in a couple of days, I am going to engage Ethereals, so... I guess everybody knows how that's gonna end up, but yeah, it's gonna happen. I don't know exactly which Sky Ranger or even if it was the Avenger that did it, but we're gonna do it. I promised I would do it, so it's gonna happen. Oh, it's the wrong guy. Now this should be it on the outside here. Hopefully. We got sort of lucky here. Alright. Step away from the crazy alien that just tanked all that fire. Much better. One guy got killed. First cleanup mission in the bag. Let's see who we can get in Team Africa here. Replacements are needed. Both Superhuman survived, somehow. Oh, we got another comrade here. Let's try and correct the universe this way. This should do. I think for now we should just keep on trucking. We've got 10 million in the bank, we got sci stuff coming up, we're doing some awesome research, and we need to build a venue. So for right now I think we could just we should get cracking. I actually might build a second lab, because money-wise we're doing alright. Actually no, let's not spend too much. Let's keep a buffer going. More soldiers coming to Africa and Maine. It's all well and good. We definitely need more Avengers. And we got plenty of stuff to build them with. Here we go, 14 workshop space available. Which means it takes 14 days to build one. Yeah, let's leave it like this. It's actually pretty good. A vodka-powered power suit. I don't think that'll improve the performance of the men. Decisions. Big explosions is what we all enjoy. 12 days until this thing is finished, and we got the Siams. Yeah, we need the Siams only after soldiers had breakthroughs, so there's plenty of time to build those. It's good that we have researched them, but we don't need to produce them right away. Use Team Australia against the Ethereals. Oh, you mean in the Let's Play? Okay, because here there's no Team Australia at all. I think they're the Psy potato heads, right? You're so mean, sir. It's almost like you want people to die for your entertainment. Is that how this works? Yeah, that would be kind of cool if you could see where the soldiers actually come from. I do need more Russians. They know how to pick up the gun from dead people and keep on moving. They've been doing it for generations. Alien terror mission Siberia. It's gonna be at night from the looks of it. It might actually be during the day. Let's send out the boys just in case. It's gonna land. And if not, we'll make it land. Come on, land somewhere on the ice. Australia. Charlie's still refueling, but you can at least keep track of him. That's pretty far away from Siberia, right? Of course you're out. Ah, damn, we just missed him. We just missed him by nothing. What are they gonna do actually? It was terror? Yeah, maybe they'll land twice. I know some missions land twice, like abductions and stuff. Hi, 5 aces. But I don't think it's the case for terror. And retaliation in Europe, this is an important one. We had so many base attacks already. Damn it, Charlie is having some serious fuel problems here, come on. Do I risk it on the terror one? Actually I probably should not. Let's just force it to land. We got plenty of Illyrium to work with for a while at least. We got the Illyrium farm even. Yeah, it's during the day, why not? Let's clean it up immediately. Sectoids. And Kilaji immediately spots one. Did we get lucky? We did not. It's not intact. There's a big hole in the roof that we should chuck grenades through as soon as we can. Not a bad place to land, I suppose. Seen worse. Alright. I'm trying to read the chat in the meantime while unloading my guys. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not made to multitask, especially not after spending 4 hours straight in the car, doing incredible speeds on the German freeway. Which is fun, by the way. There's no speed limit on lots of major chunks of the German freeway, which means, oh, you can just keep the pedal to the metal and see how long your car can manage it before overheating. Damn it. Send in more troops. There we go, Kalaja found one. Now, was that our perpetrator? Not necessarily. Suprilu. Nice. We destroy half the map trying to get to him. That's the XCOM way. Mr. Olera. Ooh, look at that. Let's hope this guy doesn't react. He reacts. Does this work? You wanna try it? We're gonna try it. Of course, there is the need to actually shoot him in the face and kill him. You did hit him once, but yeah, it's superhuman. We've got some tanky sectoids here. We need more guys. Ooh, commander. Yeah, we have an awesome commander in El Bacarino. I know he's lurking. I'm not sure if he's watching yet. Yes, Alira, you died. Oh shit! There's one to my right? How did that happen? Oh, it must be on top of this. Behind a tree or something. Damn. Let's see. Klazuranen? No, actually Ducky could get a kill here. Let's feed the commander one. And then the alchemist can take care of stuff. No, I do not drive a beamer. Is this it on this side? It sure as hell looks like it. Alright, let's find the perpetrator here. He destroyed somebody in a perfectly good power suit. There we go, Sol found him. I hope that's it on the outside. You know, let's risk our commander a little bit as well. He needs to do some heavy lifting and lead by example after all. This usually doesn't end well, I'm very aware of it. We gotta try though. Let's get some help here. Let's make damn sure that the outskirts here are clear. That should be it, unless we get very unlucky and there's one like behind a tree somewhere. Nope, like that. No line of fire. We can make one in the forest. Nice, you actually hit him in the face. We saw some movement. We can actually chuck a grenade into the engine room, but for now we're doing alright. That worked. 24 time units to shoot him. This way you will not miss. Step away. Damn it! Sometimes they walk past you and they don't see you. Wow, you actually tanked 5 shots there. That is pretty incredible. And that's it. We lost 5 guys in a totally useless mission. Still we get a good rating, because the game is like that. And we're still hunting that one UFO here that's trying to find our base again. And Charlie might actually get it. I know he's constantly refueling and taking off and refueling, but it needs to be done. Alright, now let's get our Sky Rangers in order. Sky Ranger 2 needs to get back home before I do. Both of these need some soldiers that should be named after viewers. And look at that, there's plenty of spaces for them. I'm gonna put people at the front that are currently not watching. I think that's a better policy than what I did before. Let's see. We have a Sol, Darth, Kilaja, Lingzu, Superhuman, Zion, and Malkith Eldacarinos in here, Mufatu and Captain K. Which leaves room for... This is where you say me if you're not in here. I think Comrade died here. I think Jay Stank died here. Who else is watching currently? Olera died, yes sir. Kastler, I don't think you're in there, are you? No, you're not. Which leaves one more spot. Now, you lived the glorious 1 turn, but you're looking at the wrong way. It can only get better. Next time you'll live like 3. I don't have any Illyrium to spare in this particular playthrough, Charlie. This is not the Let's Play. Otherwise you would have an Illyrium powered interceptor. That's a promise. Is there a Malkith here? Yes there is. He's a colonel. I think we have to live with the fact that one of them is going to be unnamed for a bit. We have an unnamed soldier at the back. Let's put you guys somewhere in the middle where you see some action. And our commander, our glorious commander, should of course be somewhat at the back. There you go. Captain K is not watching. You go to the front. This is where we're building the power suits, actually. Probably should need to transfer a few in some time. Yeah, there's still a situation going on where we need to correct the universe with the double soldiers. The rest here can be as lucky and have a power suit, and we transfer the rest to our main base. Because the power suits are badly needed there. And we'll keep churning them out. Alright. I'm gonna go for the policy that people that are watching right now have the benefit of having some power suits. Colonel pay? It's nothing much. Actually, you only get paid in XCOM once the war is over and your contract has been signed out, so it's a good way to keep costs down, I think. I'm pretty sure though that soldiers do... Yeah, you got a cost of 20,000 each month. So that's what you make every month. And of course it's a little bit less for rookies and a little bit more for colonels. It's getting stored in the bank, and once you die it gets either paid to you, or once the war ends it gets paid to your family. It's better to be a scientist. You make more money being a scientist. Olera has the right idea there. Alrighty. Very small. This is going to retaliate in Siberia, which we all know is not here. I thought Siberia was like something like here. But the aliens have a different idea. I might be wrong though, I'm a geographical wreck. Widows and orphans. Well, they are actually favored because of that reason, Superlu. If you apply to XCOM and you're an orphan, we want you very badly, because we don't necessarily have to pay you if you die. Large Card Float is going to harvest something in North America. They apparently have a shortage of cows and other cattle again on Mars, or wherever these things come from. And I might be able to pull this off by day. We're probably going to lose track of this one for a little bit over the ocean. Yes, we do. Just fly over there. We'll find it again. Come on, pick up your cow. Oh, it buggered off. Alright. Maybe they'll send a very large again, because, you know, cows are big. Medium Scout, Snake Man's Retaliation North America. We didn't even shoot down the last one. They're still pissed off at us. Let's see if we can get it over the water. No, it's too fast. We're not going to get it over the Gulf of Mexico. I'll just shoot it down and we clean it up at first light. I don't know why we need money. That's such a good point, Charlie. We fight for the survival of mankind and we still need money. We still need to have like a budget that closes every month, otherwise they just shut us down. Ridiculous. Living quarters at USA are done. Did I have the plans to... oh yeah, I see it now. Building Scilabs and stuff. I had plans here to populate the Avenger. I see now what I actually was thinking last time. I should really, you know, store information in my brain, but it's hard to do. Let's get 40 soldiers in there, which is the bare minimum for every base, we know that. And I think this cleanup here, Medium Scout, Snake Man, we'll do it here in Europe. There we go. Not Charlie, you're not needed. Sky Ranger 2. Don't worry, horse, you're not gonna get fired. Yeah, I'm not gonna get fired, so... I was speculating on it, but... Yeah, of course we're not gonna fire you. There's always room for a size strength 0 potato head horse clone in any of my playthroughs. There we go. Sol and Captain K at the front. Of course we land right next to a building. We all know what that means. There's gonna be aliens here on the second floor. That's really good shooting, actually. All those shots went through the same area. And there you go. Let's see if Darth can get 2 here. No, he did become unconscious, which is kind of unlucky. We do know there's a second one. Captain K will not find it. There might actually be 2, because this amount of reaction fire is getting pretty insane. Alright, we see it. If this is just one alien, I would be very surprised. No, I can actually... No! I can see that it's 2. 3! It's 3 and they're all facing this way. Holy shit. Alright. And that's the side of the Sky Ranger. Let's give a little round of applause here, because that was pretty potato heady of me. Can you just move a little bit? Mr. Stank, please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Kill them all. That was pretty impressive. Mr. Castor. Yeah, welcome Kalaja. You were indeed at the front. But it's been quite nasty. In fact, we have people still dying, and I need to get the medkits out after this guy dies. If he ever dies. It's not looking like this guy will ever kick the bucket. Nice. Alright. Now the main question is, do I have medkits here? I do. Maybe I actually have them here. Yes, we do. Let's see. We can fix you up. Of course, you can't move anymore, Captain. And we can fix one fatal wound here, which hopefully will be enough to save him. It should be. We'll have Mafatu and El Dacarino slowly move up. In OpenXcom, all aliens close to the sky automatically face it. Well, that's just peachy. Alright, soldiers healed. Don't say I don't take care of my man. Five Faces here is also slightly bleeding a little bit from his eyeballs. Maybe we should kill the alien first and then heal him up. Ah, that works too. Alright, we lost 2 guys. The initial onslaught appeared to be more horrible than this. But this will put some people in the infirmary. Which means we also need some new people. I think Kalaja deserves a new soldier because he's here. There you go. We have an LP573. Welcome, sir. I need some names, guys. I'm gonna delete everybody's name here. In the meantime, you guys in chat can tell me who needs a soldier here. This is who's on the Sky Ranger still. And once again, people that are not watching will be put at the front. With the exception of the high-ranking guys, because we do treasure those people, obviously. Alchemist, welcome, sir. Alright. Right out of the bat, we don't have an alchemist. So that one's easy. Who else needs one? I named you LP, but you want to be Vladimir Antonov? Alright. Antonov, there we go. There's no Superhuman here, indeed. The me is very justified. There you go, Mr. Superhuman. Mr. Castler wants to see his stats in the meantime. This is it, Rookie Castler. 1 mission, 0 kills. Very good psionic strength, but that only matters if you actually make it until the point that we complete the labs. 5 aces, you have a captain in here who's out for 37 days. I think that warrants a second one of you. Because being out for a full month is a ridiculous amount of time in this game. So there's a new 5 aces, yes sir. Oh, that's your flight code. I see. I shall remember, sir. Who am I still missing here? Do we have a horse? This is not complete without a horse in here. There we go. That takes care of that. I should actually have a decent backlog of lots of soldiers. Just because, you know, size screening and stuff like that. I currently have 24. And I can have lots more. Let's do 26 more. Yeah, this is also going to be 2 Scilabs, and Africa is going to have 3 Scilabs. And there's going to be, what is it? There's 35 soldiers here. Let's make sure we have plenty to train up once the Scilabs kick in. I want like everybody over 80 to be training up in these labs. The rest will still be like cannon fodder until we finally get the mind control ball rolling. Until that time, you know, the carnage is going to be very, very real. Oh yeah, and I need to reorder these guys. Yes, I do. So Commander Ducky will be at the back. And the rest that is not watching currently should be at the front. That means Mafatu just volunteered to step out first. And the rest of you guys I think is all here, which is pretty damn cool. Armor wise, yeah, not great. 5 Aces can give his power suit to the other 5 Aces. That's how it works. If you're a clone, you share your stuff, you know. This Malkuth is out for a bit. Oh. 14. We've got plenty of power suits here. They should all go to the main base. All 9 of them. Cool. This is gonna help. Let's go to the ones that are viewing first. Let's give you guys a decent career for this particular evening. Or at the very least die trying. We even have 2 power suits in reserve. That's pretty good. 10th Legion. You have a distillery and you can bring some vodka. Excellent. You gotta get your guy. Oh, it's a bit sloppy. Mind if I do it like this? Let's get you on board, sir. Let's kick out a Mafatu. And put you somewhere in the middle of the pack. And of course Mafatu no longer needs his power suit. And you do. Alrighty. Very small. This is going for Southern Africa. I'll just intercept it and blow it out of the sky. If you ever find it again. The bastard snuck by us. There we go. Gonna take the opportunity to pour myself a glass of wine. I think I'll forego the beer. But with my sore throat I definitely need to keep it wet. Also wine makes me sloppy, which I think is good while playing this game. Oh, misclick. There we go. Alright, USA got a fresh supply of a lot of soldiers. Lots and lots of them. Let's quickly label them so we know who the Psy guys are. There was an 86 in there. We're gonna just remove the names on the Psy guys. These will be put in the training. Forever. But once they come into play, they'll be named. Ooh, a 99. 93, lucky batch. 85 will do. 73 is not enough. We want 80 or more. We're not gonna fool around with the size strength. We all saw what happens if you don't have enough. 77. Yeah. 90. 79. 100. That's worthy of naming you 100. That's a chance of like 1 in 100. Oh, everybody is done. Alright. That's not a lot of size soldiers. I mean, we have room here for 20. And out of this entire batch, we only had a few. Maybe we should start buying and selling soldiers and just... No, actually we need plenty of cannon fodder for the months to come. We'll simply not take the Psy guys. Let's see if we have enough to fill the entire Avenger with. We do. If we ever send these guys on a mission, we'll name them. We definitely need more soldiers here. How many did I actually order? 40, right? Yeah, 40 soldiers. That's going to cost me a shitload of money just maintaining those soldiers. And there's no equipment here just yet. 8 medkits. We can send them plenty of heavy plasma. Let's give them 60 clips with it. And the rest they can gather themselves, I'd say. Actually, we can give them the grenades as well. There we go. Mila Lux is a Finnish name, okay. Hi, Mr. Ruza. Welcome, sir. Currently, we have no vacancies, I think. Oh, we have 1 vacancy. I'll just kick out Sol and put you at the front. Hope you like that deal. And we'll rob Sol of his power suit. And we have a Ruza. Pretty okay soldier, except for the 1 sonic strength. You're a bit of a potato head, but then again, you are at the front. So, that problem will fix itself. It's pretty sweet. This Avenger can actually work. It can go to work. We don't have any armor on it though, so it's all very preliminary phases and it's mostly based for size soldier stuff. Actually, let's order them. Sorry for the fast clicking and lots of bureaucracy going on, but I feel like doing it. This will give us a good idea of the amount of size soldiers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, something like 11, 10 or 11 we have. That's only enough to fill 1 of these Psy labs. We definitely need more. But I suspect we will might have an Avenger mission at some point. Main base and Africa base, resupplied of soldiers. Let's see, these guys will just stay put. We have a couple of guys here without names. But I want the Psy guys to be labeled, so I'm just gonna label them Psy at the moment. So we don't accidentally kill them off. Yeah, we do have a rookie ship now. It might be interesting to actually send them into battle. Before we do, we'll name a couple of them. $74 is not enough. 88 will do. Sol's got 82. Once again, we'll order them so they're at the bottom. This is what I usually do off screen, but since I'm streaming, well, you get all the clicking around and bureaucracy crap going on. Only 7 out of this entire batch, not counting like the ones that are already decent. How's Ducky in the size strength? I don't remember. 50. It'll do. Alright, last batch. This is Africa base. Snakey's still in here. Alchemist, we have a 75. Ah, that's not enough. This will do. Yeah, let's be a bit more picky, I suppose. With 75 and decent training, you can get a long way. Since we don't have many from the looks of it. 71. Do we get this picky? Let's see how many we get. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Alchemist is definitely a good one here. Borgman's side. Some of these have been labeled quite nicely already. I think I might put the soldiers that are good enough in training and just rename a new one after you. Does that sound okay to you guys? It means you have a duplicate already in training by that time, but I don't think that's a problem. Ah, Ducky woke up. No sigh at Europe, remember my strike on policy. Sorry, sir, I'm gonna overrule that policy right there. But don't worry, it's still many a day away. It's probably gonna be 2 months before we start attempting psionic stuff, and it's gonna be probably another month before we're actually quite successful with it. Alright, more bureaucracy going on here. Hang on, we're gonna put all the guys that are psionically gifted at the bottom. Oh, misclick. Which means Horst is out of this group, but you get a new one. Actually, it's probably better to do it like this. Psi. Some more psis, even more psi. This is a better base though. We got 30 spots coming up for lots of psi soldiers. I'm just recycling now, yeah. Put these guys at the bottom as well. Yeah, let's make a little gap. So my OCD is satisfied. And this takes care of Africa base. We do need a new guy in the Africa base Sky Ranger. We got a Meridian. There's plenty of people not in this one. I'm just gonna look at the chat here. I don't think we have a Jace tank here, for instance. Do we? If we do, we're gonna give it to somebody else, but I think we don't have a Jace tank. No, we don't. Sol's gonna get lucky. Darth Peanut is gonna get lucky. Lingzu, you're gonna be trained. Not enough. Castler, you're gonna be trained. If you're gonna be trained, then don't hesitate to ask for a new soldier, because you're gonna get it. Kalaja, this one, is gonna be trained. Not enough with 70, sorry sir. There we go, and we need one new one. Who's not in this one? Jace Tank is in there, 5 Aces is in there with a rookie. Valera, even Ruza's in there. Do we have a Malkuth here? We do. He's a colonel and he's on board. I think Kalaja just was taken out of this batch because it's going to be trained. So you got a new one. Yeah, this is looking better. Now we have a decent amount of Psi soldiers at the very least. Now we're going to be playing with, well, I'm not going to say throwaways, but, you know, the expendable ones? Yeah, it's probably just as bad, right? Alright, let's play. Let's go. There we go. It's our favorite kind too, it's the Snake Man. I thought it was going from North America. It seems to be losing his direction here. Just want to shoot it down, really. Alien Supply Europe. Interesting. We're good to go, are we? Almost. Do we have flares? Because it's gonna be at night. Medkits, electro flares. Yeah, double check everything. Sky Ranger 2, head to the base. Is there any way to get this over the water so I don't have to play it? I know you guys want me to play it. I'd much rather play that supply ship right here. Much more lucrative, and it's gonna be at night as well, so... Alright, this is over the water. Beautiful. Castle, that base is gonna yield me so much Illyrium. I'm not gonna clean it up, my friend. It's not gonna happen. Because I can actually get to these UFOs here in time. At least I pulled it off once. No, I'm not gonna pull it off this time. But it can yield me so much Illyrium. If I actually have an Avenger filled up right here with soldiers on it, I could just go back and forth and immediately get it. No, I'm not a cultist. I just think flares are very needed on night missions. Oh, they got away with the supply. Get back home, Sky Ranger 2. I don't think it's going for the Africa base. It's not gonna see it. However, I do think we should shoot this thing down and then clean it up, because if we let it roam around, it is gonna find the Africa base, and it's quite a prize. I don't want to lose this one. Not at all. So we are gonna shoot it down. Preferably over the desert. I do think those are easier missions. This Avenger is going to be out for quite a while. This is the reason we're building more. This thing was probably going to be out for like a month. I'm not even kidding. 30 days is usually what happens after engaging a very large. Look at all the damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, that was close. The thing's going to be out for even more. I don't think we should play it with these potato heads. They don't have armor, they don't have nothing. The cleanup falls to Sky Ranger number 2. Gentlemen, good luck. Just checking if nobody's overweight, overpacking. See if we have some medkits in the group. This is looking pretty good. Gentlemen, we are now officially in business. Just the one chrysalid, but I'm sure if we fire on it, we'll get some reaction fire. I'd rather face some snake ban before we do. Yes, there you go. Because these guys react. And maybe Kalaj was right. He usually is. And all the aliens around this Sky Ranger are usually facing us. Well, this guy is not. This guy is not. This might be a cookie for Mr. Stank here. Shoot him in the back. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Ruza. Clean up this bastard. And I do want to hear that sound every time a chrysalid hits the deck. We must be very sure that they are dead. If they are not dead, we will shoot them again until they are. We'll blow them up, we'll have grenades ready. You need a bunny salute. Those who are about to die, and die you shall. It'll be by the sound of chrysalid noises, plasma. Everybody's gonna be needed, and for the first 2 turns they can't use explosives, so guys, get the hell out. Even Mr. Ducky. They're gonna have blaster launchers as well as chrysalids. This is too quiet for my taste. Way too quiet. Why am I not seeing any aliens? There we go. 5 aces. Do the sniper thing, please. It's not bad. It's not great either. Step aside. But I don't want to push up too fast, really, because, you know, chrysalids and stuff. Also, I do need to fan out because of blaster launches and stuff. It's a bit of a pick your poison situation. Where do you see one? Okay. Commander Ducky, sir. Not great. Not great at all. For a commander, you do suffer from potato aim syndrome. We'll have to get that checked. Because this rookie just showed you how it's done. Yeah, there's probably, if that's the case, Elijah, then there's probably indeed like a range limit at which they stop facing the sky range all the time. The vodka helps the aim. Is that the problem? Maybe we should ban alcohol from the base, but then again, I can't drink myself if that's the case. I know reaction shots probably won't work, but one can dream, one can hope, one can try. There we go. That's good advice, Horst. Ducky, if you see 3 aliens, shoot the middle one. Or just stop drinking. We have a brave Olera who's gonna scout for us. He volunteered. Yes, you did. Don't backpedal. Mafata also has the rookie aim syndrome. Ruza has no such problems. I'm tempted to apply the let's wait them out tactic. Spread around the UFO at a reasonable distance and let them come out. There is a risk. Actually, there are 2 risks to that strategy. One is blaster launches. They can open the door with 1 alien, and then another alien can fire a blaster shot through it. The counter to that is just spreading your men out like crazy and making sure they can't hit more like 2 at a time with the same blaster bomb. The second problem with this tactic is chrysalids. Ooh, blast launch. Because chrysalids can go a long way and they have crazy reflexes. Yeah, your aim is just, what is it, 30 or something? 41. Step aside. Is this actually an angle we can make? According to Vladimir, it is. You guys all have a little deviance to the left. I don't know why. You can't make this shot then? How about if you step in the same line? Good. I really want those blaster launches dead, obviously. I do think I'm gonna apply the waiting out tactic. That means fanning out the remaining guys like crazy. And we're going to do the long route. And hopefully they won't do the blaster launch to the face thing. You hit him exactly where you wanted 3 times. Well, somehow your gun was pointed 45-degree angle in the wrong direction from the target you were supposed to shoot. Yeah, keep running, I suppose. We got plenty of people watching this corner. It's this route and this route that should be watched like hawks. Damn it! Now you're talking about whiskey. Next time, I think I'll just get some whiskey. I might actually get pretty hammered tonight while playing. I don't think I'll need much after tonight. After last night, I should say. And who knows, the gameplay might be frustrating for some. There goes my throat. Or funny for others. Alright, the right side here is very well represented. They even have a Malkuth. Can you sit down, sir? This is actually plenty. I think Malkuth will go the long way. Let's cross all the way to the side of the map. We'll let you go all the way to here. At the same time, you guys are out of time units. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Ruza, this is as close as you're supposed to get. Lyra as well. Fatu. This is actually plenty, and the rest should just walk around and spread out because blaster launches are dangerous. We are going to try and get men here and here eventually. They'll be our poking devices. Maybe Ducky can actually do that. He's got lots of time units. It's dangerous though, but well, he's the commander, and this is a very important mission right here. In fact, Jay Stank can probably get there too, but getting too close on this turn, that's very dangerous stuff. Then again, if I park myself right here, aliens that'll come out will be hopefully fired upon first. Jay Stank, you're gonna be the risk taker here. I'm sure you're very happy with that assignment. You should be. Good luck. They're already panicking. Wow. I did not expect that. Yeah, what's wrong with that order? People should walk around. There goes my throat again. Yeah, this is where I want actually more people to be watching this side. Right here, because the chrysalids will be coming out, and if they come out, they can zombify Ducky here in seconds. And we don't even have people watching this corner yet. I've been a bit overextending here with these two guys. Chrysalids need only 3 or 4 time units to zombify somebody. It's probably a bit more than that, but they don't need much. There we go. Push up. Let's really complete this line. I know this is now a blaster launcher target. At the same time though, if anything comes out of this and comes around this corner, I want multiple people just opening fire. Good luck, gentlemen. I think this is it for this round. I've overextended too soon. I should have waited one more round with these guys peeking, and we also didn't yield any results. Let's see if we get lucky. Peeking with the commander is pretty insane. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wow. Finally, a target. Get back. Get back. So many aliens, so many doors. This is pretty tense stuff. I mean, after all the bureaucracy phase, we kindly kicked this off here. I agree, Ducky, you should lead by example. I like how they go berserk too. They might actually kill themselves with a blaster launcher or stuff like that. Chrysalids will not panic though, and we only killed one, right? One chrysalid kicked the bucket. Now, unless we get very lucky and all of them died in the crash, I'm expecting like 5 or 6 more. Amazing. This might be a bit tedious, but I think it's very exciting at this point. We're also making them go nuts, which is awesome. All we need to do is like kill one, and a few of them might drop their weapons again. Not going in. No, not gonna be baited. After turn 20 they will come out. Maybe we should just stop peeking for now and wait until turn 20. There are benefits to that. I can just drink my wine in peace. I'll give them a few turns to walk around, because they're still freaking out. Yeah, there's one chrysalid you killed, Ruse, I know. It was a confirmed kill too, he screamed. There we go. We lulled them into a false sense of security. That was a chrysalid. Nice, second chrysalid confirmed dead. Chase tank, nicely done. Nice, and Ducky has a target as well. Ducky still suffers from the potato aim syndrome. 64 on paper, but yeah, so far you're a commander on paper. We need you to really lead by example and start killing aliens by the hundreds. I was expecting more aliens to freak out again. Chase tank is racking him up. Let's see if he does it again. Where do you see him? No line of fire on him. That is dangerous business. I've tried to go up and then fire, but you can't see which direction this alien is facing, and it's really not worth it. Because next turn we might get a better shot at him, so next turn it is. Nice, they're still flipping out. Did you get that 6-pack, by the way, Ducky, you were talking about last week? XCOM is a patience game. Yeah, we're luring them into a false sense of security by not peeking for 2 turns. I could have moved back 1 square, I suppose, but sometimes they react when you do it, because they also open up a line of fire if that happens. In this case, waiting out paid off, because now we could take the shot. Of course, we miss it. Hug the wall. That's right, flip out. I am gonna take my sweet time for this one, even if it takes an hour, because this is a big catch. I don't even see smoke coming out of the engine rooms. We might be incredibly lucky here with a bunch of Illyrium. Mr. Stank. You keep seeing aliens in the darkness here. I am searching for the middle of my screen. Yeah, it should be right in the middle of my screen. There it is. No line of fire. You say move back? Well, it's your life. Congratulations, sir. That paid off. And every time we kill one, their morale goes bonkers. Ah, you're all settled. Cool. I don't know what Krauter snaps are, though. I suppose there's some kind of snack. Since they're nicely freaking out and going berserk without hearing any weapon fire, I think most of them have dropped their guns. Which means I'm just going to give them a few more turns. And then they'll come running out and the panic will be really going on. I might even have some commanders panicking. What do you guys say? Are you ready? Nice kill for the commander. Very nicely done. There's a problem if they come out now because Jay's tank couldn't move far away. We killed 2 chrysalids though. We might be lucky. We might be lucky. It might be it. The thing is, once we go roaming around in this UFO, they come around the corner, the zombie fires in one hit, and the whole hell breaks loose. There you go. I don't think we can get you out though, which is a problem. Yeah, ducky wait. And actually we're gonna need some help right about now because we got people inside. So Ziranon, come on. Push the advantage, comrades, indeed. 3rd chrysalid has kicked the bucket. We have Jay's tank on the premises inside. We still have good eyes on this side here with people that can react. We got a whole firing squad here. And here. Get back, commander. Let's see if Jay's tank survives the turn inside this very large UFO. He's in the lion's den. Oh! You sir should go to the casino right now and put all of your life savings on black. Wow. How lucky are you? Oh, you can't look away from the wall. That's unfortunate. Let's put the commander next turn into it. For now, these are the boys. Nice! Reaction fire paying off. They're flipping out. They're all just throwing the guns away and freaking out and panicking. Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, it was bound to happen. We're taking a risk here. The light is panicking. This clearly doesn't have a steady aim right now. It's definitely out of its comfort zone. Hello. Goodbye. It might actually been a commander, which means morale might be really dropping fast now. Ducky is gonna enter the premises. He's gonna stand her out and inspire confidence again. 10th Legion on his first time ever appearing in one of my videos, which is kinda cool. Always good to see a new face, even though with the power suits on you all look alike. Here comes another one, and another one. These are all soldiers that have dropped their guns, so this is gonna be pretty cool. Mr. Stank, shoot them. Don't shoot him with this guy, because then he'll shoot Kalaja in the face, obviously. Kalaja, you can redeem yourself a little bit here. Let's see how your aim is improving. Very nicely done, sir. Mr. Ducky. You have the dangerous mission of trying to flush out the navigator. And you can just stay put there. and guard the corners of this particular center. Superhuman found one. Alright. Just aim shot him to the face. Somebody dropped this blaster launcher right there. And I suppose we're looking now for the last alien, or maybe two last aliens that have dropped their gun. It would be very unfortunate. There you go. If there's still a chrysalid left. Might be the case though. Might very well be the case. And in the original, it was very random where they actually was very predictable where they go. In this one, it is not. Let's hope it's not one on the outside that's just woken up and is now roaming around the premises. Oh, we see it. There it is. Can we shoot it? Will it blend? I don't think it's carrying a gun anymore. But I've said that before and he shot us in the face then. Let's just keep an eye on him. He's panicked. It's probably the last one. 5 aces. Finish it! Nice. That took a long time. I'm quite happy with the way it went down. No Illyrium, sadly. It was all destroyed in a crash. And Jace Stank. What a mission for you. I think you killed like 5 and you came face to face with a chrysalid. And you just had a staring contest at the end of your turn. Different Jace Stank. Look at that, 2 mission, 10 kills. Holy shit. Ruza got 1 mission under his belt and 2 kills. You're an awesome shot, dude. 67, that's massive for a guy just fresh out of the cloning vats. Jace Tank 10 and 2, that's ridiculous. 5 kills for Kalaja and that single mission that you just saw him in. It's his first mission right out of the bat. And he was hammering away. 2 kills for Superhuman. And of course Ducky is our most experienced guy and he's still improving. Pretty awesome. Alright, we got some wounded and we lost a guy. Actually, we only lost 1 guy and no wounded. We do have an open seat then. Who wants this somewhat average soldier? 40 bravery, 54 firing accuracy, 24 strength, and psionic strength of only 26. Any takers? I'll show you who's in this particular Sky Ranger. Ruza is in there, Mafatu. Comrade Suvarus is in there, Jace Stank. Olira is in there. 5 aces is wounded, and he's wounded for 32 days, but he's got a second one here. So no option for you. 10th Legion survived it. Vladimir's in there, Alchemist Kalaja, Superlu, Malchus and El Ducarino. Is there a Horst in the house? There is no Horst in this group. We need a Horst, of course. Somewhere in the middle. There you go. Of course we lost a perfectly good power suit with that soldier as well, which is always a damn shame when that happens. Of course we're still churning them out here. In fact we have a surplus now. Somehow this got randomized here. There you go. You two should lead. And the rest should be at the main base. There we go. good to go. We don't need the money yet, but it's starting to become time for a selling spree. Southern Africa. Alrighty. We need a cleanup job on this one. Castly, I need a soldier as well. We'll get you one because Mafatu's not watching. Bravery 60, I think. Saw that real quickly. There we go. Mr. Kastler's in as well. We need a cleanup on this mission. It's gonna be our main guys. Alien Harvest. Oh, this is gonna land. North America. Let's see what route it's gonna take. Maybe we should already send my Sky Range to North America. Plenty of fuel in those things. Let's briefly check how long our Avenger is out. Yeah, a month. I told you. It's gonna be a month before this thing is back in the air again. The thing is, you can't send it out because it's limited on fuel. It only starts refueling after it's done repairing, which is insane. But that is sadly how it works. Since that is gonna land, I will wait a bit. And the boys from Africa base here have a cleanup. It's going to North America, right? Or was this South America? Alien Harvest, yeah, it's probably gonna land on that island then. No, it's not. Alright, clean up first. Superhuman and Comrade Superhuman have a universe to fix. But they insist on getting lucky. And not being reaction shot at all on the first terms of the mission. In fact, we walk out safely. Unharmed. No snakes coming down from the trees to kill you. No lions lying around. Yeah, I can send it out while it's damaged, Charlie. But it's not going to refuel unless it's completely repaired. Which means I might be able to send it out once more with a little bit of fuel it has left, but after that it's useless. Wow, way too quiet. Well, you might have a knack for surviving, but killing? That's another story. That worked better. Let's see, we're gonna have the Superhuman and our comrades. These are the ones that are gonna clean out that UFO. Or scout. How is it possible that we don't encounter anything shooting us? What's wrong with this mission? Did all the aliens die in the crash? And is this one or two we need to clean up? Alright. Mr. Kilaja, can you chuck grenades, please? No, you don't have grenades. We do have some, right? Yeah. Superhuman the second here. Don't blow up any Illyrium, please. This thing might be intact. Alright, universe corrected for Superhuman. In fact, we overcorrected it. We went a little bit too far there. That's one down. Kilaja. I was pretty sure you would be able to see it. You're not. Where's the other scruffy? We got oh sorry, comrade is what I need. We got one here. Where's the other one? There you are. You just volunteered, sir. pretty sure we should be able to see him, but Kalachi cannot see him. We'll just keep pushing up a bit with the comrades. Both of them. There was a reaction shot by Elijah, and it's still not the last guy. And this comrade here took it to the face. I'm pretty sure it's inside. And I got a feeling this thing is intact and all the aliens survived it. There it comes. They're just firing at the angle here. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna survive this. Kalaji can clean this one off. Nicely done, sir. And our last surviving comrade, after we overcompensated on correcting our universe, will finish it. Yes, sir. 3 men down, but 50 liam in the bag. Double Illume. Yeah. Yeah, they don't refuel a damaged airship, sadly. Now it's gonna come back. Let's see if it's gonna land on that island. What is this thing doing? It's gonna wait until daylight and then land for us. That's very nice. Ruza, you can carry a bit more. Have some more firepower. You're the first guy out. Caster. That's a decent horse incarnation. Alrighty. Right smack next to a building. That does not please me. Damn it. You know they're on the roof, you know they're on several floors. So horrible. This is such a bad spot to land. It's a good thing we don't have a Sky Ranger pilot named here, because you would be fired. Shoot one. You can actually fire once. That was pretty good. There's no doubt aliens on the second floor of this building. Which is why the Ruser should not be facing them with the back. You see the sheer amount of buildings here. Nicely done, Ruser. Holy shit, this is gonna be tough. I mean, this thing is intact, so we're facing the maximum amount of aliens it can possibly carry. And yeah, the buildings are very real. They're always swarming with them bloody aliens. Let's just get some people out and watch the building. At the very least we should be able to spot one. Alright, the rest is going to just move up a bit. You come out next turn. These are the brass. Oh no! Ruza was on such a good roll. He shall be needing a replacement. Is this really it here? Apparently it is. You can be avenging the Ruza here. There's also a guy on the roof there. That's not great shooting, Mr. Stank. Yeah, Ruza, it's a brutal game, man. Sometimes you're on a roll, and then all of a sudden you just kick the bucket. Sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's just the game being very random. In this particular case, it's probably a little bit of both. But there's always going to be casualties. If you park this close to a building, there's always going to be casualties. I will try and have your second clone be decent as well. No promises though, we'll just go down the list. And as soon as we order new soldiers, we'll screen them for psi strengths. And anybody with any potato psionic strength is going to be volunteering for the Sky Ranger duties. For at least the next month or two. Stay inside for a bit, Ducky. It's still dangerous with the building to our side. That's an alien with a stun launcher. Ooh, I don't know who reacted there, but I love you. Terror missions should have more crew than research or harvest missions if alien ship is same. What do you mean? Because that particular type of mission should have more crew? Because it requires more aliens to dissect cows on the fly? Not sure what you're getting at, Horst. Alright guys, that's enough pushing up for now. I can't believe this is all in this building. There's gotta be more. Squaddy 5 aces, working on a good career. Malkuth's gonna help him out. Colonel Malkuth. It's the right hand of our commander. Not in the nasty way, he's actually helping him. Actually our commander himself should lead by example and pushing up a bit. Yeah, for research missions they just send their brightest, which is usually like mutants or something for some strange reason. Malkuth, this is for your life. Nice. Those are the kind of shots that if you miss them, you just die. We saw something inside the UFO. There you go, Malkuth. You're gonna rack up some kills here. If you hit him. Terror missions have a ground attack force. Yeah, that's actually that's a good valid point. Once again, we saw one. Yes. Actually, let Malkuth just do all the killing here. And then Olira here can just get the next one. How about that? We could even stun him, but those days are gone. Sweet. Wait, that's not smart. We might need to have some backup here. This guy's gonna kill somebody. Yeah, he killed Olira. Damn it. Alchemist, avenge! Thank you. 3 down, 50 Illyrium. It seems to be a repeating pattern at the moment. But since the power suit I think cost 5 Illyrium, that was a profiting mission. Alien retaliation going for Europe. Charlie, this is gonna be your cookie. Wait, where is this? Did we finish our Avenger? Was that actually the case? Yeah, we did. Sweet! That's pretty awesome. Do we have plasma beams for that Avenger? No, we don't. Let's make a few. Let's make like 8. We're done fairly quickly. We can just shoot this thing down, immediately play it. We'll get 3 more guys on the main Sky Ranger, power suit them up, and we can just do this immediately. Because we can take up after landing. Alien infiltration. This thing needs to die, and it needs to die in a ball of fire. You're rearming. That's not any business. Sky Ranger 3 also is short a lot of crew. We have an alchemist here. That's about it. Let's see, this is base Africa. We need 2 guys to be named here. We have Scruffy in here. I just saw him in the chat. Good day, sir. Londstone is in the Kelaja Skeeto Dockerina. J Stank, Alcatraz, Darth Peanut, Meridian, and Klaziranon. So if you're not on this particular list right here, scream out your name. We got another Lira. I immediately saw you screaming out, I need a soldier, I need a Sky Ranger. Did I misspell it? Yeah, there you go. The Ruza, only if they have aim, that's not how it works, dude. This is fairly average though, and you got a decent psionic strength, so if you survive for a bit, we might take you on like more important missions because you don't fold under psionic attacks. This is all around decent. It's not great, all around decent. Welcome. Alright, you guys are good to go. Still waiting on that team to come home, and we have an infiltration UFO here, which is a problem. Have we lost nations here? Yeah, we lost the UK in this one. Alien infiltration large scout. They've got plans. I don't like their plans at all. Alright, our second Sky Ranger has returned home. Actually, since Mafato's not here yet. We need 3 more soldiers. Olera said either Sky Ranger, which is clever of him. It means this little gem is yours. Firing accuracy 40. It's not a true gem, but... Let's see, we got Captain K in here, who's wounded actually. Horst is in there, Suvorus, J-Stank, 5 aces, wounded as well. 10th Legion, Vladimir, Alchemist, another 5 aces, not wounded. Malkuth, and of course our commander, Ducky. So who needs it? Did Kelaja die? I suspect it means you're playing McCoy in the meantime. Here, there's still a surviving Kelaja. There's also J Stank looking at the chat in there. Do we have a Scruffy Samurai in here? No, we don't. Bravery crappy, but psionic, wow. Last guy. Any takers? I see the Ruza's chatting and he's not in there. This one does have aim, Ruza. Could be yours. What do you mean, oof? This is a good soldier, Scruffy. Not bad. You're being annoyed. Why are you being annoyed, Claudia? I'll give you... No, wait, you're in here still. Or are there people yelling in your ear because the team's not working? Alright, Ruza, you got one then. Psionic strength of 4, so you're a bit of a potato head. But until the psionic age comes, which is like 2 months away, you'll be very useful. This is a great soldier. Firing accuracy almost 60 right out of the bat. Bravery is good. As long as they don't try and mind control you, you should be alright. Alright, we have some of these in backup. And you guys can actually immediately clean up this one, because it's just right next door. I'll wait with shutting it down. Let's do the mission first. Let's focus. But that infiltration that's going on is bad news. It really is. It's most likely going to take away another country. And we can't afford to lose too many. Oh, sure, Kalaja. Don't need to know right now. Who? No! Who was that? Ruza nearly got killed immediately. Where's that fire coming from? Are we facing floaters here? I didn't even check. It looks like we're facing floaters because this came from above, I think. No, he's in the building. Of course he's in the building. Bloody buildings. You can improve bravery, Olera, yes. You need to see a lot of soldiers die during your career. All your friends, your family, your comrades, people that have saved your life numerous times. You all have to watch them die in horrible explosions and bolts of plasma to the face that melts flesh and stuff like that. You need to experience nastiness, and your bravery will increase. You might remember Pro Newbie 2 from the Let's Play. He was the sole survivor of a near squad wiped mission that he did pull off, and his bravery was permanently increased by 10. The most I've ever had playing this game throughout the years was a soldier that increased it by 30. So it is possible. Pro Newbie knows. Indeed, Mr. Stone. Can you guys please stop shooting Ruza in the face? He just got a new guy. And this guy is killing guys. That's your third kill this mission, and you might get a fourth. Oh, that would have been too much. That would have been too much. Yeah, once again the potato aim syndrome is strong with the rookies. Yeah, the things Pro Newbie has seen. He actually had to erase the memory of his next bunch of clones because it was too much. Normally you need like some scarring to the soul to ooh, more buildings. To develop psionic strengths, but for him it just went overboard. And his brain kind of shorted out, so you had to start all over again with a blank memory sheath for the Pro Newbie clones. It can be too much, I suppose, at some point. There's only so much any clone can take, sadly. But it's a rough world. I mean, we're in this for the species. We have to keep it quiet, otherwise people will panic, so we have to do it in secret. This is a war that's very nasty, very bloody, and there are no real heroes because there's no airtime, there's nobody on TV, there's nobody being glorified, nobody getting any statues or bonuses or stuff like that. It's rough work, and it's up to you guys. I'm hearing doors. I'm not amused. I hear doors. Doors should all die. There's a third building. We're all doomed. Because way too many buildings on this map. That was without control, so there is a firing lane. He just needs to shoot over the UFO, which appears to be quite something to pull off, judging by that display. Horst, with your potato aim, could you please? No, he cannot. Somebody further back, maybe. Mr. Duccarino, can you do an aimed shot and be a baller? Yes, you can. That's why you're the commander. That was awesome. Alright, you guys do need reinforcements, otherwise I think you'll be dead in minutes. But Malkuth needs to get his eye on this building over here. In fact, we need more... Oh, there's another building right here. These buildings are gonna be the death of us all. You know it. How did you not spot him, Malkuth? What the hell? Superhuman. Let's hopefully you've been working out in the gym. And you got enough strength to do this. Nice. You just saved a bunch of guys here. If I get squad wiped to drink a bottle of vodka, don't do crazy stuff like that, dude. Kill yourself. That's pretty good reaction fire. I don't know who did it, but it's pretty awesome. I ask you to do one thing, and that's shoot the alien in the back with an aimed shot. Okay. Oh, luckily you're out of time units, otherwise you should have shot Jay's tank here. Who's just charging this building like a baller. He's been facing chrysalids at point blank range and laughing it off, just smiling at chrysalids coming in. So he's gonna charge everything from now on. Actually, he thinks he's invulnerable, which we've been trying to talk that out of his head, but at the same time, He's been displaying such crazy bravery, we kind of, you know, let him think that he's invulnerable, because it seems to improve his performance. When I did Civilization, Olera, there was a great bunny in the sky. But it's not gonna watch over you in XCOM. Nice, they're flipping out. Alright, comrade. Support the flank. Malkuth. Lead by example. Mr. Stank, keep charging. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! That's the guy that panicked. I like the aggression, Alchemist, but actually aim, please. Thank you. 7 shots later. Alright, that one's out. Let's just kill the infiltration one. Let's not try and get it to land or stuff like that. Let's just murder them. Let's see. Do I have 14 people still on board Sky Ranger 2? Yes, we do. Can we get this before dark? Alien Harvest Australia. Kill it with extreme prejudice. I don't think we can get this before dark. No, we're gonna do it at first light. Actually, this bastard here might land. Large scout, alien infiltration. We drowned them. I wish I could dish out the promotions myself, Valera, although that would be probably too powerful for me to handle. There's too much power tripping already going on, which leads to loss of life. So, probably a good thing I can't dish out the promotions. Right, at first light we're gonna clean up that... No, go home. Nasty infiltration one. Just checking on the progress. I forgot to build another one, did I? Oh no, it's plasma beams for building. I scared myself there for a sec. Let's see, where are you gonna go? USA has one. We're building hangars here still. South America, I suppose. Yeah, why not? I also need some Illyrium to fly. Standard is 100. Alright, as soon as this thing is done, it's one day, we'll start building another Avenger again. And we are ready to clean up. Gentlemen, it's just some sectoids, but you know how nasty they can be. Interesting landing spot. Very interesting landing spot. I can actually do the firing line thing, that if they come out, we'll just blast them. And in the meantime focus with the rest of the soldiers on cleaning the map. Aggressive scouting it is, boys. You know how it works. Run and run fast. He's shooting in that general direction. Yeah, that kind of narrows it down. That's how this works. We have a Super Elu, we have a 5 Aces. 5 Aces has been lucky because he's had a guy that's wounded. At the same time, you got a guy that's not near the front of the Sky Ranger. I think I'll correct that real fast after this mission and put you at the front. So right now, Olera is tanking it every mission. And he's been doing it well. He's getting lucky. He actually faced some bullets. And this is what I mean. Nice. I think the face tanking will be done by 5 aces in the future from now on. Let's see. J-Stank, the guy who had a ridiculous amount of kills already, who's laughing at chrysalids, who's charging everything. Also was ballsy enough to take these shots with no regard for his teammates' life. He was so confident he could make these shots, he just took them. Our comrade apparently has no line of fire, which is a damn shame. Let's see if we can get an auto shot in. I don't think we can chuck grenades this far. Nice! So we kinda needed to make these shots work. Mr. Kilaja. Alright, standard search pattern. Run around in circles. Preferably going ah and screaming and grabbing your head. Actually, I might actually... yeah, let's do that. I can chuck in a grenade. Through that hole in the roof. Just for shits and giggles. It worked, you just didn't kill anything. Let's try it again. That was good. Oh, no. 10th Legion, you got shot at. Shoot back, man. You're not supposed to take that shit. Don't get shot in the face and don't return fire. That's bad policy. Bad politics, too. Always shoot back. Alright, more of these standard XCOM search patterns, please. Elijah has lots of experience in this matter. His clones are expert searchers for XCOM missions. They've been pre-programmed with all the trimmings. Comrade, we need you to pull off an awesome shot. There's no line of fire. Is that because there's a tree in your way or comrades? I suspect it's trees. Ah, that's all. Mr. 5 Aces has no such problem. Sweet. Yeah, this thing is pretty much toast. I do aimed shots for a reason, damn it. That's what happens if you don't kill him. I mean, that's on you. I do an aimed shot there for the reason, the sole purpose, that it's the last alien. If you take him out, that's it. No, you had to miss. And then you do get what you deserve. This is Darwin hard at work. However, Lafita Sultan here. Up for grabs. And he takes. I mean, I could give it immediately to Ruza because he just died and I actually remember it. Because it happened like 10 seconds ago. But we have, let's see, Olera here. We got Scruffy. We have a Horst. Suvorov, J-Stank, 5 Aces, 10th Legion. Vladimir, Alchemist, Kilaja, Superilu, 5 Aces again. Is the Ruza the only candidate? There's a Lundstone. Is there no Lundstone left alive? You know, there's not. Oh, welcome to the stream, Lundstone. You got a soldier. Which is almost spelled correctly. 5 Aces. You're gonna be face tanking from now on. And Lundstone's gonna be somewhere in the middle. There we go. And we also have 14 soldiers here, so it's all good. Actually, I don't think Darth is here. He could actually be out then. We have a Lundstone and this one still surviving, so you got a guy from that. Let's not put him out, let's just put him at the front. Who else is in here that's not here? Skeeto. There you go. Mr. Alcalalalalalaltres. And Meridian. Africa base has a lot of voluntary face tanking guys at the moment. We have some stray Psy guys here. There we go. How's it going with the production here? 49 power suits have been produced. I didn't even check how many we have. 8 only. That's not enough for our great Avenger craft in the USA to enter the sea. It will at some point. 5 days until the Sonic Labs. That's worthy of a save, I suppose. Let's roll. We still need to research the blaster bomb, but then things definitely get interesting. Where is it? There it is. Sweet. Avenger, please. Let's keep churning those things out. It's time for a selling spree, guys, because we're running fast out of money. And it's tedious, but it needs to be done. We need to get our affairs in order, because as silly as it is, if our bank account is not correct at the end of the month, they'll really actually just shut us down and sell this bloody planet to the aliens. We are that much of capitalistic pigs around here. It's a sad state of affairs. Still, this planet is worth fighting for. Oh, look at this. Base Africa is in dire need of some new Illyrium supplies. Let's make a mental note of that. Let's try and get some stuff intact. Also, Alien Allies is running out. That's probably because the power suits have been like churning out like crazy, but yeah, it needs to be done. 14 million. That means we can build another hangar. In some places where it's needed. I want Avengers pretty much everywhere, at least one. Africa base probably can use an Avenger as well. Maybe even 2. South America has plenty, and Down Under as well. General stores can come in handy. Yes, alrighty, 13 million, it'll sustain us for a bit. Retaliation in Siberia, damn it. Stop retaliating. I need to shut you down every time we do. This one's going from North America. You guys can clean this one up immediately. Night night. And that's the way we do it, was if you get 1 kill before you die, you are considered a successful soldier. Because I suspect that like 5 billion people, which is what we had in 1999, is plenty. If you just exchange one person for an alien, then we're winning the war. If I see another alien planet, alien base, use it grenades and blasters only. Okay. I am not really a fan of those kind of challenges, but maybe if I decide to go batshit crazy. 5 aces on his first tanking duty. Doing well. You didn't die. And you actually drew some fire. Very impressive. Make some room. Olira is very proud of you. He's been doing the tanking so far. No line of fire on that guy. It's gonna be a problem. I probably need to chuck in a grenade to get rid of him. Also, this is not ideal. This is not ideal because Horst is the 3rd one out. We spotted 2 aliens already, and none of them are dying. And when aliens don't die, you know what they end up doing? I think you guys know the answer. And the potato aim is very real. Even Jay Stank, who's a professional mass murderer of aliens, is failing miserably. Ducky, you need to get your affairs in order, man.